Well, good morning, Grandpa. Wish me luck. Time to go save the farm. Going here to the bathroom, brush my teeth real fast. Wait a minute. Hope I'm not dead. I don't got no reflection. Oh, maybe it's one of them live screens of outside. It's not a mirror. It's crazy. I have some coffee brewing. Well, that was a good cup of coffee. Let me show you what I got done last night. But I organized the equipment. So this is all cleaned up. We got all the bales over here cleaned up. I moved the straw over there. So everything's together. All 30 cows are fed. I got all the expensive equipment in here, including my truck. I purchased a plow last night. Temporarily put the tractors in here. I can't get the plow through this door. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to head over to that field. I'm going to use the plow and I'm going to put another crop over there. If you see my previous episode, I was planning on extending out the field right here. But I think it would be better if we put greenhouses here or another type of livestock. Put something here that has more passive income that we can do year round. So stay tuned. We'll see what we do with this area. So we made it across the street. You can see that our farm is on the right hand side. So let's start creating a field. Now we do have a foam pole here that we need to go around. Try it this way. Try and make the field as big as possible without being unsafe. I wonder if I should go way down here. Why not? Straighten this out a little bit. Don't worry, stop sign, you're safe. Pretty sure the property over here is ours too. Alright, check the blueprints, and yeah, we do own this field. think I'll keep these fields separate. Should invest in some bees. Probably help out the crops. Plus they can make honey. Alright, almost done plowing this field. Then I'm going to come back here, fertilize it, and now I'm going to plant seeds. We're going to do both fields grass. So we have 2 wheat fields, and then we'll have 2 grass fields. And that should take care of the cows. And also make a profit, which we won't see until next year. Let's start fertilizing. Probably should have bought more while I was at the store yesterday. And I still can't believe I made that mistake yesterday of buying the slurry tank and then not checking the cows and make sure they had slurry. That was a costly mistake. Alright, that field's done. Alright, boys and girls, let's start seeding. Alright, let me finish up this field. Alright, let's clean this before we put it away. I almost forgot I need to fertilize it twice. Oh, that was fast. So let's offload the fertilizer. Then we need to do some lime. So I did some research and I need to get a roller. It's another item my dad doesn't have. Makes the field look like it freshly snowed. Alright, looks like everything's covered in white. It's good. I think we'll offload it here. And then we'll go get the other one moved over here too. There we go. Now I can clean it and put it away. I think before we go into town, I think I'm going to put my truck away. Alright, looks good. I doubt anyone's going to be messing with anything around here. We don't even lock our houses here. At least that's what my dad was saying. Can't do that in California. Here's the front roller. Looks pretty nice. This has been an expensive 2 days. I think I'm gonna have to look for another contract. Need to get some money back. Got here with 40,000, and now I'm down to under 14,000. We're gonna have to look into something. We need to start making money instead of spending money. So this roller is 6 meters wide, and I believe it's somewhere around 2 tons. The direct seeder I have is 6 meters, so I wanted something that would match it. And they had a sale going on for 6,000. So get these stones off the field. Should help with the maintenance and stuff and our yield. Our tractors are not hitting stones. Should save the equipment. So I got the other field done, and I'm almost done with this field. Having the lime down makes it harder to see where I've been. Figured I'll just erase my tire marks. I don't wonder how many times I have to use this before it pays for itself. Probably a very long time. So I'm trying to set myself up for a best harvest next year. And hopefully by then, my dad will be out of the hospital. Sorry if I keep talking about him. I'm kind of worried. I don't know what I'm going to do if I lose my dad. Isn't that beautiful? Well, I think I earned myself a cup of coffee. And now I'm going to go tell the wife how much money I spent today. And try to figure out what the game plan is to make money. Because we sure do need it. The guy that I worked for yesterday, one of his neighbors needed his field harvest. It's a potato field, so we're lucky enough to secure that. So I'm on my way to get that harvest done. I did rent the equipment because I don't have this type of harvester. The owner was nice enough to drive me down to the equipment shop, so I was able to pick up the other tractor and trailer. Now I gotta take it to the grain mill. Both the harvester and the trailer are full, so now time to take it to the grain mill. The guy on my passenger side told me to pull up just a little bit, and he gave me a thumbs up to start dumping. So I'm about 70% done. I got the fill down enough where I can do a circle while being completely full. And then what I do is when I get down here close to the tractor, I empty out the potatoes. I've already dumped some in the trailer. And then we come over here. Now we continue doing our circles until this is full, and then I'll do 2 more loads. Repeat it over and over until we're done, which hopefully will be in the next hour or so. There we go, boys and girls. This is going to be load 32. Drop it off, and then we'll have contract number 2 in the books. So I made it back home. Cow's got plenty of food and straw. Alright, let's go inside. I'm gonna shower, jump in a semi, go see my dad in the hospital, spend some time with them. And then while I'm in town, I'm gonna fill up my truck so that it's all filled up and get ready for tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye.